Good morning, Ma. Today we are going to see the second chapter, Principles of Management. Definition: a managerial principle is a broad and general guideline for decision making and behavior. You have two aspects here, that is decision making and behavior, isn't it? So decision making is how you decide on certain situations to bring a solution for a particular problem or to use an opportunity or to overcome a threat. What kind of decision you take, you have to take it based on the guidelines, that is the principles of management. Using that as a guideline, you should make the decision. Behavior is how you behave, that is how you react to the problems, conflicts, certain opportunities. So how you react, what policy you have for yourself. These two are the aspects to be covered under principles of management. Okay, see, these principles has to keep pace with the current changes. So that is very important, particularly current changes. So current changes, just because it has been given as a rule, there is a principle saying that the authority should be communicatable only to the subordinate. He shouldn't cross that and go to the lower level person. So there is a principle known as scalar chain. So in that, what they are trying to say, the higher authority to his immediate lower authority, then again to the lower, like that only you should communicate. But during emergency, is it possible? No, at that time you have to change. You understand? So today, what is the trend? According to that, you should change the principle. That is your second point. And should be applied creatively as per demands of the situation. See, there they have given, okay, scalar chain is there. They are telling that the higher authority should communicate only to his immediate lower subordinate. And then you can change it according to this situation. You can say that the higher authority can communicate to all the department immediate subordinates, isn't it? So like that you have to change also. So not only following it rigid, applying it to the current situation. Then because of human behavior is not the same at all places, and so is the technology like ICT, information and communication technology, that with this technology only today all the MNC companies are managing and giving instructions abroad. Sitting in one country, they are managing the offices in variety of countries. So that is only information and communication technology. Understand? So these are all the new developments brought. But see, these are being designed to cater to the different human behaviors. Human behavior is not the same at all. No two humans are the same. So this principles of management has to keep up with the human behavior. So what it means? You have to change according to the type of the people. Some are educated, some are not. Some are skilled and unskilled laborers are there. So according to the type of the people, you have to change the principles. You understand all these points? SIMA definition is managerial principle is a broad and general guideline for the decision making and behavior. And then it has to change with the current changes and should be applied creatively. So already I told you, it is also an art. So how you are going to put your creativeness is also a matter here. As a manager, it's also an art. So creativity is needed. And then because of the human behavior, this human behavior always changes. So according to that, you should change your principle also. Okay. So this is the introduction which we are giving to the principles of management. Principles of management is nothing but a set of rules and regulation which acts as a guidance for your decision making and behavior as a manager. Understand? Now, you have the difference. Principles of management and techniques of management. So what are these two? Okay. That is the difference you are going to see. So principles of management or general guidelines